Happy Wednesday, Parkway Baptist Church. I just wanted to take a few minutes today to tell you how thankful I am for each one of you. You know, God has blessed us with a church that genuinely loves Jesus. We also seem to love each other very well too. And we do definitely love our communities. And our communities really stretch far beyond the limits of Hodgenville out into all of our counties around us. And so we naturally love them, and that's a good thing. You know, for many years, this church has been a light in our area, faithfully pointing people to the hope that's found in Jesus Christ. That's something worth celebrating, but it's also something worth protecting. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, "Let your light shine before others that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Our calling hasn't changed. We're still called to shine. We're still called to love. We're still called to reach the people for the hope of the gospel. And as we continue moving forward together, let's remain faithful. Faithful in worship. You know, there's something very powerful about gathering together each week to encourage one another and to lift high the name of Jesus and to grow in His Word. Your presence truly does matter, not only for your own spiritual growth, but because your encouragement strengthens someone else. And I'll be real honest with you, it strengthens me. It encourages me when you're here. So let's remain faithful. And let's remain faithful in other things like giving. Every gift matters no matter what the size. Every gift helps fuel the ministry that God has entrusted us to. Through your generosity, lives are being changed. Families are being strengthened, and the gospel continues to be shared both here at home and around the world. You know, one of the things that you can contribute to is the dollar box. The dollar box was something we established a long time ago, and really it was there to teach our children and grandchildren how to give, how to tithe. It's located out in the foyer, and the aim is for you to give $1 each week. That's it. And collectively, as we do that, it ends up being several $100s, and that money goes to reach out into our schools and into our hospitals and into our businesses and the marketplace, just to bring happiness and joy, and certainly all of that through Jesus Christ. So let's remain faithful in reaching people. There are neighbors that are out there, our coworkers, classmates, our family members, who really need someone simply just to invite them, or maybe to pray for them, or maybe to take time to sit down and listen to them and just share what Jesus has done in our own lives, that they may see and find hope in that as well. You know, never underestimate what God can do through one conversation or one simple invitation. Now listen, something else. Let's also remember that ministry begins right here within our church family. Look around on Sunday mornings. Introduce yourself to someone new. You know, encourage someone who may be struggling. Pray with someone. Welcome the guests who come with genuine love. You know, sometimes the greatest ministry begins with just a simple smile, or maybe a handshake or a hug, or words that simply say, "I am so glad that you're here." The writer of Hebrews reminds us in Hebrews chapter 10, verses 24 and 25, when it says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." Church, listen, let's stay the course. Let's refuse to become comfortable or complacent. Instead, let's continue to grow in our faith and serve with joyful hearts and reach people with the life-changing message of Jesus Christ. The kingdom of heaven grows one soul at a time, one invitation at a time, one act of kindness at a time, and one faithful believer at a time. God has chosen us to be a part of that incredible mission. I just want to say thank you for being a church that loves well, serves faithfully, and shines brightly. And I believe God still has great things ahead for Parkway Baptist Church as we continue to trust Him and follow where He leads. Guys, I love you, and I'm praying for you, and I can't wait to worship with you again this Sunday. So let's continue to be the light that encourages one another, and let's help connect as many people as possible to Jesus Christ. God bless you. Have a great week, and we'll see you back this week.